Hi, I'm Laura.
And I'm Phyllis.
And we're here at the InspireSight conference, the 2016 InspireSight conference, just south of Yosemite in California.
This is Laura and my second time coming to this conference. We loved it so much. We wanted to come back and experience it again. And we loved the talks by Cindy and David on the nature, on the rocks and the plants and water. And they give the human aspect of those ideas, how they work humanly, and then they lift our thought up to a more spiritual view of them through metaphors and in the writings from the Bible and from Mary Baker Eddy. And I have found that it has changed my outlook, and when I look at these things, I see them in a new light, and it's very enriching, and I'm very grateful for that.
I found that hearing about the physical aspects of trees and rocks and water paired with the spiritual teachings from the Bible, the metaphors from the Bible, and then the comments from the writings of Mary Baker Eddy helped me get a much deeper spiritual understanding, not only about these items, but as my own relationship with God. So it extended my study. It made me want to go and learn more.
So we invite anybody who would love that sort of thing to come and join Cindy and David and all the other people who love nature and love God.
So I am so happy to be here at InspireSight, and especially to hear our friends Dave and Cindy talk. What they really do is explore both the Bible and Mary Baker Eddy's writings and show us how deeply you can go to look at metaphors, biblical metaphors, and take them to the next level. And they illustrate those both by their own wonderful research, and ideas build on each other. But what was very powerful was to hear their two life experiences, their kind of testimonies of Cindy when she cut her foot, and there was this rather extraordinary experience with a copper piece coming out of her foot without a cut. And then David, when he's really thinking through this revegetation project for the state of California, and listened and watched the way these ants worked, and then this whole new idea came out that has blessed so many people who drive through this area. Instead of being inundated by sand, they have this beautiful grass growing now. So I loved the depth, the quietude, the example they set of what real Bible study is, and their manner in just being so humbly grateful for what they're learning. And they've also provided a very organizationally light, deft touch to allow people to come here and to learn at their own pace, and keep a program going that's organized but not have it be overly organized. It's just a lovely balance, and we're so glad we came.
Hi, I'm Kay, and as an artist and an environmentalist, I really appreciated InspireSight, and what I really loved was the combination of the photographs that were put with the different quotes and with what was being presented. They were perfectly juxtaposed, I felt, and that part I really appreciated. And as far as the environment, they're giving us a message that we need to hear. The whole world needs to hear, and I really appreciated that too.
I'm Kathy Nafee from Colorado, and I just had the privilege of enjoying the InspireSight weekend in California. And I have gotten a lot out of David and Cindy Martin's program on plants and water. In particular, I enjoyed learning and really taking the time to focus on the role of water in Genesis 1 and to expand on just the reading that I and the understanding I had of it. And then to see the trail of water metaphors throughout the Bible. They did an excellent job of weaving in Mary Baker Eddy's comments on water and thoughts in with the biblical comments. A lot of wonderful photographs in a PowerPoint program, which helped us to visualize what was being talked about and also the humor. This program has been so enlightening for me to understand the Bible from a nature perspective, as well as to really take the time to rest and pray and to contemplate how we can spiritualize nature. So for this, it has been an incredible weekend.
All right. Hi, my name is Carol Rayner, and I just came back from InspireSight. And this is a program put together by Cindy and David Martin. And it was life-changing for me. It really was. Their program consists of metaphors, and they talked about water and plants and rocks and how they relate to us in a spiritual term. And one of the things that I got from it, like right away, part of it is we were at a really great place. It was very comfortable, and we got to climb the Fresno Dome was one of the activities. Another one was walking through the forest and reflecting and writing and thinking and praying. 45 minutes all by yourself just to do so. Like I needed to have someone tell me to do that, but I did. And the morning that we were going to go out for the Fresno hike, I saw the sun coming down in the grass, and it reminded me of looking for metaphors. And the grass is shiny like it is in the morning. And that's, as I was taught in the classes, reminded me that that's like God shining down on us. And one of the things that they told us was, I love this, the flower, like a sunflower that bends towards the sun, it's not that it's shorter on the side that's bending, it's that there's a message, they call it a messenger, within the plant that causes it to bend over. And that messenger with us is the Christ. That the Christ is causing us to bend and turn our face towards God. And I saw that in that morning, and I noticed that not only were all the grasses shiny and the tree leaves, but my eyelashes, that I was a part of this. And it was so delightful. This is a wonderful opportunity. I highly recommend it. I can't wait to go next year.